Good morning, students. Welcome back to biology class, chapter 5, Morphology of Flowering Plants, part 2. When we will discuss about the morphological characters of a plant, mainly there are two parts, that is underground root system and aerial shoot system. Above the soil shoot system. Root system already we are discussed. Today's class we will be discussing the shoot system, that means it contains the stem, leaves, flower, fruits, etc. First we will discuss about the stem. What is a stem? Stem is the ascending part of the axis bearing branches, leaves, flowers, fruits, etc. Here, what is that ascending? Ascending means from base to top, soil to above. Okay, stem is the ascending part of the plant and it bearing the all the above the soil, what all the parts are present, that it is present in the shoot. Okay, it develops from the plumule of the embryo of a germinating seed, above the part of the embryo. The stem bears nodes and internodes. Okay, what is a node? The region of the stem where the leaves are born are called nodes. Nodes means where that the leaves and the branches are originating. That particular region is called node. Between the two nodes, the portion is called internode. The stem bears buds which may be terminal. Terminal means tip or in the side, axillary. The stem bears the terminal or axillary. Stem is generally green when it is in young and later it become dark brown color. What are the functions of the stem? The main functions of the stem is spreading out branches bearing leaves, flowers and fruits. It conducts water, minerals and photosynthesis. Okay, but all the minerals are required for the photosynthesis. It is transporting through the stem. Some stems perform the function of storage of food, support, protection and the vegetative propagation. Okay, now we'll go for the what are the modifications of the stem other than what is the functions. The stem may not always be typically like what they are expected to be. They are modified to perform different functions. One first function we'll see that one, that is the storage of food. Underground stem. Listen here, normally stem is present above the soil, but here it is underground stem of potato, ginger, turmeric, colocasia are modified to store food in them. What are the examples of underground stem? Potato, ginger, turmeric, colocasia, storage of food. They also act as organs of perennation to tide over the conditions unfavorable for growth. For the next growth also we can use it. Second one, it is the stem tendrils. Tendrils means they are the thin, spirally coiled structure to help the climbing. Stem tendrils which develop from axillary buds are slender, spirally coiled and help the plants to climb. Example, cucumber, pumpkin, watermelon, grapevines, etc. Axillary buds of stems may also get modified into straight and pointed thorns. Okay, for the next modified stem is thorns, and these are found in many plants such as citrus plant, bougainvillea plant, rose plant, etc. They protect plants from burrowing animals. Protection. Thorns are helping for the protection. Storage of food, stem tendrils for climbing the plant, thorns for the protection. Again, some plants of arid regions means desert regions, modified their stems into flattened. Example, opentia or the fleshy cylindrical. Example, euphorbia structure. Euphorbia. They contain chlorophyll and carry out photosynthesis. See that one, the xerophytic conditions, the stem is doing the photosynthetic function. Underground stems of some plants such as grass and strawberry spread to new niches, new plants, and when older plants die, new plants are formed. In plants like mint and jasmine, a slender lateral branch arises from the base of the main axis and after growing aerially for some time downwards to touch the ground. A lateral branch with short internodes and each node bearing a rosette of leaves. A group of leaves and a tuft of roots is found in aquatic plants like Pistia and Iconia. In banana, pineapple and chrysanthemum, the lateral branches originate from the basal and underground portion of the main stem, originating the new plant. That is also another modification. Grow horizontally beneath the soil and then come out obliquely upward, giving rise to leafy shoot. Okay, some of the plants, the main stem grow horizontally to the soil and again upward growing to a new leafy shoot. Okay, next we will discuss about the leaf. Okay, morphological character, root completed, stem completed, now the leaf. Leaf is a lateral, generally flattened structure borne on the stem. It develops at the node and bears a bud in its axil. The axillary bud later develops into a branch. Leaves originate from shoot, apical meristem, tip region, apical, and are arranged in an acropetal order. Acropetal means the first leaves are present in the base and the younger leaves at the tip. Acropetal. They are the most important vegetative organs for photosynthesis. The plants, the parts are called the vegetative parts, vegetative organs for the photosynthesis, that is the leaf. A typical leaf, what are the structure of a leaf? A typical leaf consists of three main parts: leaf base, petiole and lamina. The leaf is attached to the stem by the leaf base and may bear two lateral small leaf-like structures called stipules. In monocotyledons, the leaf base expands into a sheath covering stem partially or wholly. In some leguminous plants, leaf base may become swollen, which is called pulvinous. Okay, leaf base, or in the monocot plant it is called leaf base in the leaf sheath, and in the leguminous plants it is called pulvinous. Function is same. The petiole help hold the blade to light, leaf blade to the light. Long, thin, flexible petioles allow leaf blades to flutter in wind, thereby cooling the leaf and bringing fresh air to leaf surface. The lamina or the leaf blade is the green expanded part of the leaf with veins and veinlets. There is usually a middle prominent vein which is known as the midrib. Veins provide rigidity to the leaf blade and act as channels of transport for water, minerals and food materials. The shape, margin, tip region, apex surface and extent of incision of lamina varies in different leaves. Okay. Next, we'll discuss about the venation. The arrangement of veins and the veinlets in the lamina of the leaf is termed as venation. Arrangement of the veins present in the leaf lamina. There are two types of venation is present. First one, it is the reticulate. That means when the veinlets form a network, and the venation is termed as a reticulate venation present in the dicotyledonous plant's leaf. When the veins run parallel to each other with a lamina, that type is called parallel venation present in the monocotyledonous plants. Example, grass plant leaf, sugarcane plant leaf, etc. Then we have to discuss about the types of leaf. There are two types of leaves. They are called simple leaf and the compound leaf. When its lamina is entire or when incised, the incisions do not touch the midrib. That is called the simple leaf. Only one leaf is present, midrib is present to the tip region. The other type, when the incisions of the lamina reach up to the midrib, breaking into number of leaflets, the leaf is called compound leaf. Single structure of leaf, simple leaf, and many leaves are present in the both the sides, or it may be, that is called compound leaf. A bud is present in the axil of petal in both the simple and compound leaves, but not in the axil of leaflets on the compound leaf. There are two types of compound leaves are present. First one, it is the pinnately compound leaf. A number of leaflets are present on a common axis, the rachis, which represents the midrib of the leaf. Example, curry leaf, neem leaf, etc. Second type of the compound leaves are the palmately compound leaf. Palmately. The leaflets are attached at a common point and at the tip of the petiole. Example, cotton plant leaf, tapioca leaf. Okay, the compound leaves, there are two types, pinnately compound leaf and palmately compound leaf. Next, we'll discuss about the phyllotaxy. Phyll means the leaf, taxy means the taxonomy, arrangement of the leaves. Phyllotaxy is the arrangement of leaves on the stem or branch. There are three types of phyllotaxy is present. First one, alternate. Second, opposite. Third one, world phyllotaxy. In alternate phyllotaxy, a single leaf arises at each node in alternate manner. Example, hibiscus plant, mustard, sunflower, etc. In opposite phyllotaxy, a pair of leaves, two leaves are arise at each node and lie opposite to each other. Example, calotropis, guava plant, etc. Okay, alternately they are arranged opposite. Two leaves are arising from a node and both the side it is present. Then in more than two leaves arise at a node and form a whorl, round structure. It is called whorled phyllotaxy. And example is Alstonia. Okay, the many leaves are arranged in a particular place, Alstonia, or in a oleander. Next, we should discuss about the modification of leaves. Leaves are often modified to perform the functions other than the photosynthesis. They are converted into the tendrils. Okay, stem tendrils also is there, leaf tendrils also is there. Tendrils means small, slender, coiled structure. They are for the climbing. And example is peas, pea plant. Or they are formed as spines for defense, as in the cactus. Leaves are modified into spines. Okay, not thorns. Thorns are present in the stem. Spines are present in the leaves. Example, cactus. The fleshy leaves of the onion and garlic stores food, storage of food. Tendrils for climbing, spines for defense and storing the food, water. Then the storage of food, onion and garlic. They are also leaf modification. Another, in some plants such as Australian acacia, the leaves are small and short-lived. The petioles in these plants are expanded, become green and synthesis of the photosynthesis, synthesis of food. Leaves of certain insectivorous plants such as pitcher plant, Venus flytrap are also modified leaves. Okay, thank you.